So what is sole custody? Well, again, we don't necessarily say custody, but really what it breaks down to is when most people think of sole custody in Illinois, we're talking about the majority of parenting time and they make all the decisions. So if you were granted sole custody, that means you make all the decisions for education, religion, healthcare, and extracurricular activities, and that you have the majority of parenting time. It doesn't mean that the other parent gets no parenting time. It doesn't mean that they get some parenting time or anything. Parenting time is really separate from decision making. So when we think custody, it should be about decision making. So when you're thinking about this, and should you go for sole or joint or whatever, break each one of those things down. Do you have major disputes when it comes to religion? If not, don't fight over this. Make it a joint decision and move forward. But go through each one of those things and focus on where are those major issues. So for example, if education is really, really important to you and you and the other side are just diametrically opposed on those issues, focus on that and say, I want sole decision making for these reasons. You need to make sure your arguments make sense so ultimately you can present them to the judge and he or she can make the decision in that situation. All right, so when you're going through custody, it's important that you have a legal team in your corner that understands what you want. At Reidy Law Office, we have comprehensive systems in place so that we go through with you where we identify what are your goals and why, and then we create a plan of action to help you achieve those goals. We'd be honored to help you.